Types of party system. There is one party system, another is dominant party system, the third is two party system, and the last one is multi-party system. So we will learn one after another. One is, what is one party system? In the one party system, there is a single mass party, usually led by one man. And the example can be fascist in Italy under Mussolini, Nazi in Germany under Hitler. What do they do? The one man, the party which led by one man, they usually organize a terror. They abolished all other opposition parties, and they, in order to enforce obedience to their command. So one party system, it has been in existence in communist countries for decades. Another is dominant party system. Under a dominant party system, this dominant party system, it existed in India. India's party system, it is usually characterized as a dominant party system by one of the political thinkers, that is Maurice Duverger. So, though India had a multi-party system, though India had a number of political parties, yet the Congress, the Indian National Congress, had dominated the Indian political scenario from 1947 to 1977. And in this system, many parties compete for power, many political parties compete for power, yet only one party plays a dominant role. And the dominant role of the Congress in Indian political scenario from 1947 till 1977 is also considered as a Congress system. Now, two-party system. In this type of system, political loyalties, the loyalties of the voters or the people, are evenly or equally divided between the two great political parties. The power also alternates between the two great political parties, two major parties. So such system existed in Britain. It was in the year 2010, two large political parties in Britain, that is Conservative Party and Labour Party, broken by a Liberal Democratic Party. In USA also this two-party system existed, that is Republican Party and Democratic Party. Now, a multi-party system. Under a multi-party system, this system is usually a system where more than two political parties exist. Here, no political parties is strong enough to establish and also to maintain a ministry. So no political party is strong enough to establish and also to maintain a strong ministry under this multi-party system. And because of that, and as a result, coalition government is formed. So the coalition government which formed in the multi-party system, some of the countries we will find Denmark, 10 parties, and it is permanently governed by a coalition government. Israel, more than 10 parties, and it is represented in the Israel National Assembly. In France, there are thousands of parties in National Assembly of France. In India too, there are 8 national political parties presently, and a large number of state and regional parties. And most of the government being formed till today is an alliance government or the coalition government. So it is important to know some of the 8 national political parties. The first is CPI, the second is Indian National Congress, the third is BJP, the fourth is NCP, the fifth is NPP, the sixth is CPI, 7 BSP, and the 8th AITC. Now we will see the evolution of party system in India. INC 1885, it started with Indian National Congress in India, the political activity, the center of political activity during the national movement before independence, it was INC. INC was the main center of political activity. Founded in 1885 by A. Hume. Originally, this Indian National Congress was formed as an intellectual association, but in course of time, the INC had attracted many people from across the many Indian community, and gradually it became a mass organization, and that is how Indian National Congress became a political party. Next is All India Muslim League. It was formed in 1906. In all, the Muslims had a convention at Dhaka and resolved to establish this All India Muslim League in 1906. It was formed as an association, but it grew rapidly and assumed a new role or a new dimension or an extent from 1920 onwards under the clever leadership of Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Hindu Mahasabha, this All India Muslim League, after independence, it got disbanded and it was succeeded by Indian Union Muslim League in New India. Hindu Mahasabha, formed in 1915, it was founded as an organization, as a voluntary organization, founded by Madam Mohan Malaviya, and it became a full-fledged political party only in the year 1933. Formation of Communist Party of India, it was in the year 1925, and the main influence of the communist ideals. The success of the communist revolution in Russia, it had greatly influenced many Indian youths, and gradually this CPI was formed in India. Congress Socialist Party, it was formed in 1934. This Congress Socialist Party was formed by those socialists, those people who have socialist ideas from within the INC. So they came together and they formed this Congress Socialist Party. Some of the prominent leaders were J.P. Narayan, Achyut Bhavardhan, Ashok Mehta, and Narendra Deva. However, this Congress Socialist Party got dissolved in the year 1984. So there are a number of political parties which kept increasing after independence. Some of the political parties like INCR, INCI, INCO, they are the parties which were the breakaway parties from the Congress party. And many new other political parties were also formed at the center and as well as at different states, at a regional level. Some political parties got dissolved, some merged with the other political parties, while some political parties still active today. And its axis are spread at different regions. Its units, the units of different political parties are spread in different regions. Today, we find that in India, there are around 2,599 registered political parties and 8 national political parties. Now we'll see evolution of party system in India after independence. In the earlier slide, we have learned evolution of party system in India before independence, and here we'll find the evolution of party system in India after independence, how the political parties evolved after independence. First, one party dominant phase. One party dominant phase is also called as the Congress system, a dominant role of the Congress. From 1951 till 1977, the political scenario of India was dominated by the Congress. So the major political parties between 1951 to 1977 includes Socialist Party, Communist Party of India, the Hindu Mahasabha, All India Muslim League was also there, and few other parties. All of them put up their own candidates in different constituencies. However, despite the existence of many political parties, the Congress had dominated the political scene. After Chinese aggression in 1962, the CPI split into CPI and CPIM. And this Communist Party of India Marxist came into being in 1964. There were also national parties like Bharatiya Janata Sangh, founded in 1951, Swatantra Party, founded in 1959, and Bharatiya Kranti Dal, founded in 1967. This is how, during one party dominant phase, these are some of the political parties which evolved, which started forming. Amidst all these parties which existed, amidst all the political parties which were formed or which were existed, the Congress remained a dominant party till 1977. And this period is also described as the Congress system or the one-party dominant system. Another is brief spell of two-party system. A brief spell of two-party system witnessed in India. During the 6th Lok Sabha election held in 1977, the newly formed Janata Party emerged victorious. So it was the first time in India where the INC, that is Indian National Congress, had to remain in opposition at the center. So this was the phase of two-party system, because more than 80% of the voters had voted either for the Janata Party or the Congress. However, the Janata government shortly. Though the Janata government had able to succeed the one-party dominant phase of the Congress and came to power in the year 1977, but it did not live long. Phase of personality cult in the Congress. The evolution of party system is also characterized by the phase of personality, the personality cult of the Congress, the leaders. In 1980 general elections, Indian voters once again gave a massive mandate. The voters in India once again gave a massive mandate to the Congress. After a brief spell of two-party system, in the year 1980 general elections, most of the voters once again gave a massive mandate to the Congress. Janata Party would capture only 31 seats. Congress won by 351 votes. The party system in India was again taken back to one-party dominance system under Indira Gandhi. Multi-party system and coalition. So the evolution of political parties after independence, it is also marked by a multi-party system. The multi-party system and the coalition politics here. The coalition government formed for the first time in India in 1967 under Morarji Desai. In 1989, the National Front government was formed at the center with the support of BJP and other left parties. The National Front alliance partners were Janata Dal, Congress S, Telugu Desam Party, and Assam Gana Parishad. So these were the alliance partners when the National Front government was formed in year 1989. In 1991, midterm elections was held. There was a hung parliament where no parties could get the majority, and INC, with the help of left parties, formed the government under Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao, and it completed its 5 years term. From 1996 to 1998, India had 4 governments. Janata Party government, Atal Bihari Vajpayee became Prime Minister. However, his government failed after 13 days of office. H.D. Devi Gowda formed the government, a coalition government. However, the Congress revoked its support, withdrew its support. Therefore, H.D. Devi Gowda government did not last long again. I.K. Gujral became the Prime Minister with the support of the Congress and its alliance. But this government did not last again. So, since then, the era of coalition politics and the multi-party system, the era of coalition politics continued thereafter. However, presently we can find that the Modi government formed today is different from the previous coalition government. Though the BJP had a coalition with various other parties, but the BJP alone could secure majority of its votes or majority of its seats. So these are the evolution of party system in India after independence.